What's going on, everyone? Titus here with Real Breaks, ready to get rolling with our last break of the night. Apologize, we've been running late, but Bowman Chrome was running late, and then we had to fill out the last couple spots on this one. But appreciate you guys sticking around late. I know there's a lot going on tonight, but appreciate you guys coming around and hanging out with us, getting away from all the election talk. But we're gonna have some fun ripping some basketball here. So I'll do a quick run through of the different products, and then we'll go ahead and get started. We're actually going to go in reverse chronological order. So we'll start off with the 1920 stuff, then work our way back to 1718. So for 1920 Optic, we got a Mega Box and a Optic Choice. Then for Mosaic, we got a Mega Box and a Fast Break Box. Prism, we just have the retail box. Then working our way back, 1819, we got a Prism Blaster, and then 1718, this is the big one that we haven't done in a long time that I was able to work in here. 1718 Optic Hobby, so that one will be super fun. We'll cap off the break with that. So say hello when you join, let me know who's here, and let's rip some basketball. So let's see, what do we want to do first? How about Optic? Let's start off with our Optic Mega Box. So we had a lot of fun doing break battles tonight, just 3 tonight. I took home the first 2, and I thought I had that third one in the bag, but Emil had a big box right at the end and was able to take it. So we finished 2-1 on the nights, but you know, another winning night of break battles for Team Titus. And we're starting to put together quite the track record, I think. What's up, Ryan? So Ryan was hanging out, brought us some good luck in that last Bowman break. And had to come hang out for basketball. And what do you know? He buys the spots, gets the Grizzlies. So good luck here in this one, Ryan. But yeah, so even though we lost that last Bowman Chrome break, we were on fire. We hit a orange refractor, true orange Gilberto Jimenez auto, and then also hit a blue Byron Laura, which I don't know. Ryan, which one's actually the bigger card? Gotta be the orange still, but Laura's the biggest one you can hit. What's going on, Kevin? So again, I did add 2 giveaways to this break. We added the random rebate for the bottom 15 teams. It took me forever, but I was able to go back and pull those 15 teams, or the list for it. I have not put the teams from this break into that list of those teams. So I'll do that after the break and get that randomed off. Again, bottom 15 teams as defined by the most recent tiered random will be entered into a giveaway to get their entry fee back as break credits to Tremont Waters base. And then also all spots will be entered into that giveaway. Posted the 4 cards that will be included in that. Winner will get their choice of one of those cards. Nasir Little. Ooh, Zion My House. Sick card there for the Pelicans. Go to James Black. Nice hit, James. It's a good way to get us started. Shoot, sorry, Stanley. That's not what I like to hear. Let's see, Nuggets and Rockets. Nuggets are in the top half. Ty Jerome for the Suns, but Rockets are in the bottom half. So Nuggets, you got Bol, you got Michael Porter Jr. They got some stuff to chase. They're kind of one of those middle teams. Justin Robinson Hollow for the Wizards. Wow, fantastic centering on that one. Whoops. Wizards to Scott Cooper. Hyper Pinks, Nikola Millie. That's not the right Pelican. Daniel Gafford, Rock Bull. Come on. And Dylan win their Cavs. Alright, so that does it for our Optic Mega Box. Let's get some blanks out. So we'll do Optic Choice. Always a lot of fun. 6 cards in here, 1 auto. A black gold auto out of here just a week or two ago. Brandon, that is a really tough random. I'm sorry, buddy. Maybe I can get you back. Maybe I can get you back in that rebates. Hollow Russell Westbrook for the Rockets. And Damian Lillard is going to be our red choice. This is numbered out of 88. Trailblazers to Derek Hellerstedt. $39 of 88 on the Damian Lillard. Here's your auto, red choice, Jordan Bone. Going to the Pistons. Pistons to Dan Singer. Red green, Kyle Lowry for the Raptors. Gotta grab some more pennies here quick. Alright, so then we'll have our 2 rookie choice on the back. So it is nice knowing you're going to get those 2 rookies. Kyle Lowry, red green. This is unnumbered, but for the Raptors. First one is DeAndre Hunter for the Hawks. Hawks to Louis Bouchain. Nice hit here, Louis. And the last one is Nicholas Claxton for the Nets. Nets to Jeff O'Neill. Alright, let's move on to Mosaic. So we got a Mega Box as well as a Mosaic Fast Break. So going to be a lot of cards coming here. And these Mega Boxes have 80 cards. This will also have the reactive blue parallels. There's Tyler Hero. There we go, John Morant, and it is the base. John Morant's base for the Grizzlies and Ryan York. Nice hit, Ryan. Hopefully first of many. John Collins, reactive blue. Giannis got game for the Bucks. Leave that one up. Weatherspoon for the Spurs. Kendrick Nunn debut. RJ Barrett's reactive blue debut for the Knicks. Knicks going to Sal Iafrate. There's RJ there. Alright, and I believe we have Prism drafts coming out this week. On Friday, maybe. So we've just had contenders draft so far. LeBron James got game. We just ripped those as personal boxes. Matisse Thybulle for the Sixers. I think we might try to figure out a way to break Prism drafts. Grab that Jackson Hayes debut. Carson Edwards, Celtics. Kendrick Nunn for the Heat. But we'll see. Jamal Murray. Bam Adebayo And there we go. Bull silver. Going to the Nuggets. Nuggets are going to Stanley Jarowitz. So there you go, Stanley. Got you the Bull silver. You know, I think some of the hype behind him is justified. I've been saying all year, like the little bit we saw at Oregon, he looked really good, but you know, obviously it's such a small sample size. There's the base. Tyler Hero debut. And then sure enough, he finally gets that starts in the exhibition game, just goes nuts. Jordan Poole Warriors, Culver debut for the Wolves, and Horton Tucker for the Lakers. So we'll see. It's going to be hard to get into that rotation for the Nuggets, but the upside is for sure there. I think he's a little overpriced from what role he's in right now, but if something opens up, Kelvin Johnson, Brandon Clark debut, he could be a stud. Terrence Davis, reactive blue for the Raptors, rookie. Oh man, wrong rookie again. Jackson Hayes, silver mosaic, but is a starter. RJ Barrett's Knicks, base. RJ debut, and Terrence Davis base for the Raptors. Breezy, yeah, NT Baseball is coming out tomorrow, and we will have it during the day. So I think Ryan's ripping some during the day. So he did make a teaser post about that. You know, actually, I'm going to go right now. I bet my basketball post is still up as the announcement. Let me get Ryan's post up as the announcement. Oh, never mind. He got it. Posting at 10 a.m. NT Baseball random serial numbers. There you go. That answers that question. So 10 a.m. We got 9 hours and 44 minutes. Starting the Tyler Hero stand. We're going to be adding to it. These silver mosaics are just so pretty. Honestly, I love, like, you have to love Prism Silvers and Optic Hollows, but these silver mosaics are just phenomenal. Paul George reactive blue. There's the Jackson Hayes base. James Harden MVP, Langford base for the Celtics. And Fox give and go. Pascal debut. Kabengele for the Clippers. And that'll do it for the Mega Box. I'm just going to do kind of like we've been doing for football and sleeve all these rookies. Appreciate it, Nick. I know we all have those tough days, but I'm glad you can come hang out with us when you have those tough days. And glad that I can be here breaking to chat with you. Yeah, like I was saying in Bone Crawl, I just think it's awesome that we can all come together from different parts of, not even just the country, but you know, we got people that hop in all the time from Canada. We had somebody hop in from Guam today. We've got some guys from Australia that'll hop in. But I just think it's awesome that we can all hang out and just enjoy the hobby together. Let's do it, Ryan. I love it, Nick. I just grabbed a slice of pizza in between breaks here. Had to get me through this last one. Appreciate you, Grant. One more mosaic box. We got mosaic fast break, one auto in here, and we'll have some numbered stuff as well. Hopefully you guys learned some stuff watching basketball too. Grant wants in on the pizza and Cinesticks. Well, Grant, my pizza is all gone, but I do have some Cinesticks left if you want to swing by. Otherwise, Nick's going to have to get you. Can confirm that both are fire, though. There we go. There's the Zion base. Pelicans are going to James Black. Nice hit, James. Nick, you're going to have to start figuring out how to mail pizzas. Zion, this is the debut base. But we'll take it. Third Zion of the break. So we're at 3 Zions, 1 Ja so far. Sticking it in the mail. LeBron MVP on the back. That might be melted. Another RJ. I don't know. If you send it during the winter. Kevin, let's do it. Let's get you a Kobe White. Breezy, yeah, like I said, we're doing it tomorrow. We'll have NT baseball tomorrow. Fold right to the auto. Let's see if I can cover it up. You probably saw it. Didn't do a very good job covering that up. Kyle Lowry, purple out of 50. Going to the Raptors. Brandon Clark base. Love Brandon Clark for the Grizzlies. Melly for the Pelicans. PJ Hornets. Durant. Charles Barkley. Hachimura, another one that I like for the Wizards. There we go. That's better than a debut. Kobe White's Blue Chips Disco. Going to the Bulls. Bulls to Kevin Wilson. Nice hit, Kevin. Grant, the true base will always sell better than the debuts. But if we can get color, you know, it's still nice cards. But the debut actually, so they don't have this for football, mostly because Mosaic came out before the season started, but it does have their actual debut dates on there, which is kind of cool. Taco for the Celtics. Jalen Noel, Timberwolves, Ty Jerome debut. But so I don't know, I don't think all players have a debut and a regular base, but all the big ones do. And Ty Jerome is our fast break auto rookie for the Suns. Suns to Brian Cardman. Ty Jerome base. Garland debut. Fernando Hawks. Serge Ibaka. Kobe Whites. There we go. There's the true base. Steph Curry MVP. Siku base for the Pistons. So we also do have clearly Donruss coming out this week. And we got a full case coming that I'm going to try to rip. What a Rui Hachimura Disco going to the Wizards. Wizards to Scott Cooper. Nice card. Oh, Tyler Hero. That's a good compromise, Grant. DeAndre Hunter and Dylan Windler. Trae Young. Siakam Stairmasters. Claxton base for the Nets. Debut Hachimura. NAW base for the Pelicans. Grayson Allen, Blue Disco out of 75 for the Grizzlies. There we go. Another Ja base. So, Ja Mosaic base number 2 for the Grizzlies and Ryan York. Yeah, Nick, you're just paying me for advertising now. Brandon, it's out of 50, but you know, you might get somebody that collects the Raptors or like is doing a rainbow that would be interested in it, but otherwise those vets colors don't sell super well. But if you get Davis color is better. And it looks like PJ is going to be our variation. Disco variation for the Hornets going to Matt Mosley. So Davis is the one that you'll want some color of. Let's leave that one up, as well as the Jackson Hayes base. And Luka base on the back for the Maps. Ooh, I like this next one. A little Trae Young disco action for the Hawks. Hawks going to Louis Bouchain. Probably, Nick. Probably. I'm sure you're in really tough competition with them in Utah. Maybe Dominoes or something. This has got to be the coolest card in the set. James Harden MVP. Langford base, Pascal debut. Kabengele for the Clippers. Jordan Poole Warriors. And wow, okay, so we got the PJ variation disco and just the base disco. Hornets once again to Matt Mosley. Dominoes. So there's the two side by side. Good looking pair. And about the RJs, I think. You can't go wrong with Dominoes. Culver debut, Taylor Horton Tucker. So we got a silver coming up. Colin Sexton, so not a rookie, but second year silver. DeAndre Hunter Hawks. Grant Williams base for the Celtics. I mean, not saying Domino's is gourmet, but sometimes it hits the spot. Jamal Waters base, PJ debut, Basley base. Cantor is the final disco. Nicola Melli and LeBron MVP. Yeah, Nick, I'm trying to just avoid talking about it tonight. We're trying to just enjoy the cards. 74 of 85 on the Grayson Allens. Sorry, I was thinking these are out of 75. In football, they're out of 75. Here they're out of 85. But there's plenty of other places you can go to get election coverage right now if you like. I'm sure the news stations are covering it. We're just going to talk about cards. Let's leave some rookies. Yeah, I hear you, Nick. I hear you. I've been following it, but Not gonna talk about it. All right, so we got 3 boxes left, and they're all big ones. We got 1920 Prism Retail. We've got 1819 Prism Blaster, and then we've got 1718 Optic Hobby. So it should be a fun final 3 boxes here. Pretty good showcase so far, to be honest. A lot of Mosaic up there, but that's because we ripped a lot of Mosaic. All we ripped is Mosaic and Optic. Seriously, Nick. Yeah, it's basically the Food Network in here. Once it gets past like 10 p.m., this turns into the Food Network. Send pizza in tubes. Should have a drone deliver it. All right, final 1920 box. Some more Zion and Ja. There we go. RJ right on top of the first pack. That is a great sign. RJ to the Knicks and Sal Iafrati. Morant Silver, Ryan's calling. All right. Jackson Hayes. 60-40. That seems like a fair deal, Nick. There we go. Bull. Must be on a Domino's run. So Bull Prism Base is going to join the Mosaic Silver. Nuggets to Stanley. And Stanley doesn't look like a whole lot, but that's honestly not bad. Prism Base looked pretty well centered. Send them in. I was going through prepping stuff 2 nights ago to send in for grading, and came across a pile of 15-16 D'Angelo Russell and Towns. So D'Lo and Towns rookies, but conditions really tough on those. So about half of them were gradable. So getting those sent out. Ooh, Pulsar. Any Pulsar rookie would be awesome. I would love to do that. I got a Hachimura base there. All right. Grant's going to be the guinea pig on the tube pizza. No Booker, Stanley. No Booker. There are lots that I had bought. But my buddy Brett, that hops in these breaks sometimes, he recently ripped a 15-16 Prism Blaster and found, or is it 14-15? It's too late. I can't remember. But he did get all 3. He got D'Lo, Towns, and Booker out of a blaster, which is incredible. But those Booker 10s are not cheap now. Isaiah Thomas is our first silver. Ooh, that's actually not a bad auto. Rookie penmanship auto, Kai Bowman for the Warriors. He didn't really have a whole lot of rookie stuff. He had a Mosaic base. He got a Donruss Updates and Chronicles. Warriors to Brandon Nalbands. Grant Williams base for the Celtics. Luka Get Hyped. Trae Young Dominance. PJ Tucker Silver. Kevin Porter Jr. Emergence. I could see Booker winning an MVP for sure. Yeah, Stanley, is that an incredible blaster? Unbelievable. Terrence Mann for the Clippers. Domino's wants to frisbee your pizza. That they do. Jackson Hayes Pelicans. They delivery experts. JaVale McGee Green. Malcolm Brogdon Silver. Nasty Little Trailblazers. Little was pretty good in college, so we'll see. Haven't done much yet. Claxton. Batadze, instant impact for the Pacers. Torrey Craig Silver. Come on, we need some rookie silvers. Cam Johnson Green Emergence. Ty Jerome for the Suns. It's a Kawhi Hollow NBA finalists. Silver, I should say. For the Raptors, going to Brandon Bednar. I said Brandon. Isaiah Roby for the Mavs. DeRozan Silver Spurs. McDaniels base Hornets. DeAndre Hunter Emergent for the Hawks. You have the nasty little black shimmer 101. That's awesome. I would hold it. I mean, he's not a scrub. Well, he hasn't really done much. Here we go. Hachimura base Wizards to Scott Cooper. Chimera's one that I've been buying up. And we finally get a silver, and it's a decent one. Darius Bazley for the Thunder. Thunder to Christopher Thorne. Yeah, I wouldn't take 1K for it. Just takes one game for it to become super relevant. Dylan Windler Cavs. Tyler Hero, instant impact for the Heats. Garland, Emergence. DeAndre Hunter, Hawks. And that's going to do it for the 1920 stuff. So no Jar Zion in our Prism box, unfortunately. But we did get quite a few good rookies. So not a terrible box by any means. That's true, Nick. That's true. You can wear whatever you want. Yeah, I wouldn't say it was ugly. I wouldn't say it was ugly at all. You know, when you're doing Prism retail, obviously that you're hoping to get those two. But and the upside is hitting silvers or parallels of the rookies. But that was pretty middle of the road box for sure. So let's see. Here's the stuff I top loaded from it. Kawhi Silver, Hachimura base, Hero Instant Impact, Hayes, Terrence Mann, Hunter, Bazley Silver, RJ base, and then now we also have the Bull base. So honestly, that's the thing, like, It's hard, especially when you come from doing other sports. The crazy thing in basketball is just how many base PSA 10s get $100. So, I mean, basketball more than any other sport, you have to grade stuff. But there are so many base 10s that get $100. Whereas in baseball, like even in flagship, you're only going to have, 3, 4 maybe. Yeah, for sure, Stanley. They have always had trouble getting it centered. Scott, did I ever sell my Christian Wood rookies? I have not. I still have them. So I take that back. I did sell one. I sold one. Somebody was looking for one, and I was like, yeah, sure. But I'm holding on to them until this next season. Yeah, Ryan, I don't know about that. I mean, it's really obviously really tough to get those low numbered Prism cards, but I don't know. I like selling Basley at that price. Moving into something else. Ryan's interested in the Basley Silver. All right, Christopher, I'm sure is still watching. If you want to reach out to him, Christopher Thorne is the owner of the Basley Silver. I guess I could put Hachimura up. We're going to get him up there. Let's see. Yeah, I have a pile of these at PSA. For sure, Kevin. Kelvin's a good one to be sending in right now. But yeah, I've got a few 45-day orders from May that are getting real close. They're in the assembly phase. You never know how long that's going to take, but they're through the grading process. All right, let's see that Luka. Oh, can you imagine if we got a purple wave Luka? Nope, not tonight. Paul George, though, going to the Thunder. That ain't bad. Clint Capella, Silver Rockets. Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. Love Shea on this base. Fortunately, it is off-center, but go to the Clippers for Roger Milioti. And this is his rookie. They forgot to put the logo on it, but good story on Shea. And some of you guys have heard this before, but I actually have 2 silvers in those May 45-day orders. So in May, silver 10s were getting like $300, and now they are getting like, I don't know, they got up to like $1,000. They came back, but Ryan, I do a lot of 45 and a lot of 20-day. I do a little bit of 5-day, but there we go. It's not the base, but it is a rookie. Luka Emergence for the Mavs. And TJ Maglioso. But honestly, most of the time I'm fine waiting like the 3 months for a 20-day. So Luka Emergence. Let's see. We want to bump something. Bump the PJs. Should actually probably have this Shea up here too. Let's see. What can we bump? I don't want to bump Bol. We'll bump Hachimura. Just send 60 in on a 20-day. Well, good luck, Ryan. Yeah, for sure, Kevin. I agree. Wendell Carter Jr., which I've done plenty of 5 days, but yeah, I've just learned my lesson on those. It's like, it's so hard to get a 10 on some of that big stuff that it's like paying the $50 kind of hurts. Zanin Musa for the Nets and a Kogi for the Wolves. It was the right color, but not the right team even. Josh Jackson Silver for the Suns. Mo Wagner Lakers. Aaron Holiday Pacers. I think he's actually kind of underpriced. He actually is pretty solid, but doesn't sell real well. Pacers on that are going to Brandon Bednar. Here is your relic, Sean Marion for the Mavs. So probably starting to get close, Ryan. Yeah, like I said, from what I've seen, it's been about 3 months from me dropping it off with the group sub to getting it back in hand. So if you're doing it yourself, obviously take a little bit of time off of there. Yeah, for sure, Kevin. So for me, I'd rather wait the extra month and a half or 2 months. And if it tens and I get upcharged, okay. But if I don't, then I'm not out the extra money. Nick, so I don't know. I don't really want the Wolves to just trade it away and try to get Booker. I would like to get Booker, but I just think they would have to give up too much to get him. But I would much prefer if they just trade down and still have a fairly high pick, but trade down into, 5, 6, 7, somewhere in there, somewhere in the top 10 still. All right, final box. This is the big boy box of the break tonight. We have a 17-18 Optic Hobby. So obviously we are looking for Jason Tatum, the cover boy, is the biggest chase. But we also have Donovan Mitchell. We got Bam Adebayo. We got De'Aaron Fox. And there's a nice second tier as well of like Lonzo Ball, Kyle Kuzma, Markelle Fultz, that type of guy. Even like a Jarrett Allen, who I could see the Nets actually trading him over the offseason. Try to add one more superstar to go alongside Kyrie and KD. Nets could be dangerous next year. So they got some trade pieces for sure. Like I was saying, with him, and then they got Karis LeVert. They got some guys that can play that they don't necessarily need. There he goes. There's Jarrett Allen. Kevin, yeah, they're shipping everything in 300 count boxes now. That's funny though. I mean, it's not funny, but optically. But sounds like everybody's kind of enjoyed those Onyx breaks though. I mean, what was it, like $25 a spot or something? So not expensive at all. And there's some sweet showcases on those. And I don't know if you guys saw it in one of Amel's most recent ones that he did. There was like a player instructional autograph in there that wasn't supposed to be in there. And Onyx did send a replacement. They sent an Adley Rutschman. So a little bit of an upgrade from Wander Javier. All right, Mike, good luck. Got your hometown Celtics. Let's get that Tatum. Ouch, sorry, Kevin. I mean, did you go back? If you're actually missing something, then definitely let us know, and we can dig into it more. Yeah, Ryan, those will be some big ones if you can hit some 10s. Okay, sounds good, Kevin. Sounds good. I always want to make sure. We try our best, but every once in a while we do make mistakes. So if you guys ever have any issues, just don't hesitate to reach out. They did, Kevin. Ouch. Who was it? Who was it that they misspelled? It's like, didn't Topps misspell Kirilov's name one time? Which, I mean, I guess it is kind of a tough one. Jamal Murray, hollow, all clear for takeoff. John Collins, base for the Hawks. Tyler Dorsey, hollow for the Hawks. Dwayne Bacon for the Hornets. Brandon Ingram, orange. That's out of 193, Lakers. Lakers are going to Brent Robinson. It's Adinso Reyes, and they spell it Addison. Yikes. That's some Americanization on there. This is a guy that I love too. Brandon Ingram. He looks phenomenal at the beginning of the year for the Pelicans. DeMarcus Cousins, lime green All-Stars. That's numbered out of 175 for the Kings. Milos Teodosic for the Clippers. Giannis All-Stars. Jarrett Allen for the Nets. LeBron base for the Cavs. Taurean Prince lime green out of 175 for the Hawks. And here's your auto. Gail Goodrich, Hall Dominator, going to the Suns. Suns to Brian Cardman. I mean, he's a Hall of Famer? I've never heard of him, to be honest. Gail Goodrich. He does have a nice auto, though. I'll give him that. '41 of 49. Al Horford Hollow. Justin Jackson base for the Kings. Yeah, Kevin, I just went back inside your comments. Yeah, I have been struggling on 10s as well lately. So, Kawhi for the Spurs. Some of the stuff had been sent in so long ago, though, that I'm like, okay, did I send these in for 9s or was I expecting to get 10s? And Anunoby for the Raptors. Good one there. Switchful Thinking Hollow KD for the Warriors. Tyler Dorsey Hawks. What a red Derrick Rose. Wow, we need some bigger names here. Otherwise, this is not going to be a good box at all. 82 of 99. Luke Kennard Hollow for the Pistons. Okay, that's better. Pistons for Dan Singer. He showed that he can be an offensive threat this year. Hadn't seen that before. Harry Giles Kings. Oh, come on, we got an orange rated rookie in here. And oh no, it's not a hollow. Hollow's in front of it. Sabonis Hollow. Markelle Fultz for the Sixers. Sixers will be going to Boyd Asala. And Teodosic. Yikes. That was not good on the 17-18 hobby box at all. Clippers are going to Roger. I mean, that's what they're hoping for, Kevin. Number to 199. And hopefully it's not. They've said that they're temporary price hikes. I tend to believe that that is not going to happen. Yapasul for the Celtics is our final card. Well, we'll see. Not getting one of the 4 biggest names out of this hobby box, that hurts though. Definitely hurts. We know what we're chasing though. That's how it goes. I tend to agree with you, Kevin. I think it's only a matter of time before the pre-2017 45 days in Pokemon goes up as well to that $16 price point. Alright, so let's do our recap. And then I will go ahead and run that random. The 2 randoms, actually. It'll take us a little bit to go through and put together that list for the rebate, though. All right. Appreciate you guys sticking around for this late night break, though. Always fun ripping late night basketball. And as we start to get into the season again, we will be continuing to do this. Dwayne Bacon, Teodosic, Kawhi Leonard, Tyler Dorsey, Harry Giles, Taurean Prince, Lime Green, Cousins, Lime Green, Giannis, All-Stars, Jamal Murray, Hollow, all clear for takeoff. Switchful Thinking, Katie, Yao Sewell, Justin Jackson. Josh Jackson, Silver. Mo Wagner, Zana Musa, Capella, Silver. Paul George, Purple Wave. Isaiah Thomas, Silver. Grant Williams, Base. PJ Tucker, Silver. Brogdon, Silver. Claxton, Base. Troy Craig, Silver. Ty Jerome, Base. Roby, Base. DeRozan, Silver. McDaniels, Base. Garland and Kevin Porter Jr. Emergence. Cam Johnson, Green, Emergence. Nasir Little, Base. Windler, Base. Luca, Get Hyped. Trey Young, Dominance. DeAndre Hunter, Emergence. Nicola Melli, Debut, Pelicans. And PJ for the Hornets. Yeah, Kevin is a little bit off center. A little bit off center. I'm sure the Zion's got to top it though. All right, a bunch of Mosaic rookies. Taco, Noel, Jerome, Garland, Fernando, Curry, Hunter, Windler, Claxton, NAW, Davis, Hayes, Harden, Pascal, Langford, Kabengele, Poole, Horton Tucker, Culver, Hunter, Roby, Cam Johnson, PJ, Tremont Waters, Basley, and Melli. Sexton, Silver, Hachimura, LeBron, Williams, Luca, Siku, Kendrick Nunn, Weatherspoon, Hayes, Edwards, Culver, Poole, Horton Tucker, Johnson, Brazdeikis, Davis, Hayes, Harden, Langford, Pascal, Kabengele, LeBron, Thibault, Giannis, RJ Barrett's, Kendrick Nunn, Westbrook, Hollow, Gafford, Hyperpink, Melli, Hyperpink, Waters Base, Little Base, Jerome Base, and Windler, Hyperpink. Alright, I did top load a huge stack of stuff. So we didn't skimp on supplies in this one. Anunoby, Raptors, Dorsey, Hollow for the Hawks, Fultz, Sixers, LeBron Base for the Cavs, Jared Allen, Nets, Collins, Hawks, Teodosic out of 199, Clippers, Kennard, Hollow, Pistons, Rose out of 99, Cavs, Ingram out of 199 for the Lakers, Holiday, Pacers, Okogie, Wolves, Carter Jr., Bulls, Hachimura, Prism Base, and a Mosaic Disco for the Wizards, PJ Variation and Base Disco for the Hornets, RJ, Knicks, Basley, Silver, Thunder, Hunter, Hawks, Terrence Mann, Clippers, Jackson Hayes, Pelicans, Hero, Instant Impact, Heats, Kawhi, Silver, NBA Finalists, Raptors, Kyle Lowry out of 50 for the Raptors, Clark, Grizzlies, Allen out of 85, Grizzlies, Hachimura, Wizards, Kobe White, Bulls, RJ, Reactive Blue debut for the Knicks, as well as a base and a debut, Tyler Hero debut, Heats, Jackson Hayes, Silver Mosaic, Pelicans, Brandon Clark debut, Grizzlies, Terrence Davis, Reactive Blue, Raptors, Bull, Nuggets, Claxton on the choice for the Nets, Kyle Lowry, red-green choice for the Raptors, Damian Lillard, red choice out of 88, Trailblazers, Justin Robinson, Hollow, Wizards. So there's a lot of nice stuff in there, and it adds up. There's a lot of base rookies. All right, here's a couple hits. We got Gail Goodrich, Auto, Hall Dominator out of 49 for the Suns, Kai Bowman, Warriors, Ty Jerome, Auto for the Suns, Jordan Bone, red choice, Auto, Pistons, Sean Marion, Mavs. All right, onto the showcase. Here's a Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, base for the Clippers, and Roger Milioti. Luka Emergence, rookie, going to the Mavs for TJ Maglioso. I like this one a lot. Kobe White, Blue Chips Disco for the Bulls, and Kevin Wilson. A couple nice Bulls. We got a Mosaic Silver and a Prism base. Going to the Nuggets for Stanley Jurowitz. A couple nice Hawks cards. Trey Young Disco, and then a DeAndre Hunter choice going to the Hawks for Louis Bouchain. Two Ja Morant's Mosaic base for the Grizzlies and Ryan York. And Germany hits of the break, My House Zion, and then a debut and Mosaic base. Pelicans on those are going to James Black. So that'll do it for this one, guys. Appreciate you hanging out. So let's go ahead and run some randoms. All right, so first one is going to be for that 4-card giveaway. Let's see. Switch over to the desktop view. So again, the first one, let me find. All right, so first one, winner is going to get their choice of these 4 cards. So we got the second-year Kobe Soaring Stars PSA 9, Luka the Rookies Donruss PSA 9, Donruss Optic Zion PSA 9 base, or LeBron NT All NBA Materials Relic out of 99. So winner can get their choice, one of those cards. So let's go ahead. That's going to be random to all. So I'll select this full list. All right, basketball, caps lock, mixer. Let's do card giveaway. We're at 320. I know it's the 4th now, but we'll go ahead and do that. Paste it in. 30 entries. We got Bucks on top. Wizards on the bottom for Scott. This one's going to be 4 or higher. Going 10 rounds. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Looks like Brent and the Lakers are going to be the winner on that one. Alright, let me say, let's see who won it again. Brent did. Alright, and then we got to go through and pull this list quick. So, oh, not Bucks. So it's going to be the second team on each of these. So Spurs for Brian. Timberwolves for Bob. And I will alphabetize this by team. Warriors to Brandon. Thunder to Christopher. Trailblazers to Derek. Raptors to Brandon. Sixers to Boyd. Suns to Brian. Hornets to Matt. Pistons to Dan. Magic to Justin. Nets to Jeff. Rockets to Stanley. Wizards to Scott. And Pacers to Brandon. So then I'm going to alphabetize this by the team name. All right, there you go. All right, let's paste that in. So bottom 15 teams as defined by that tiered random. So Hornets for Matt on top, Wizards for Scott on the bottom. This one's going to be 4 or higher. Oh, boxcars to wrap up the night. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and final round 12. Looks like Magic and Justin are your winner there. Let's see. Rebates. Not 1329. All right, so that'll do it. Appreciate you guys hanging out and